You're listening to Curious and Interesting, a 2-minute podcast on what's new and intriguing in the world of advertising research. I'm Dr. Barbara Phillips, editor of the Journal of Current Issues and Research in Advertising. Popular YouTube reviewers have millions of subscribers who watch their product reviews, so advertisers have begun sponsoring reviewers for reviews of their products, resulting in questionable objectivity of the reviews. Without disclosure of this kind of sponsorship, sponsored product reviews are difficult to tell apart from independent ones. Viewers, when they are unaware of the sponsored nature of such reviews, are less likely to critically evaluate the messages. To address these concerns, the Federal Trade Commission in the United States has implemented new guidelines that explicitly require social media product reviewers to disclose any sponsorship they may have received in exchange for a review. Researchers Pfeffer and colleagues conducted an experiment to understand how this type of disclosure influences consumer response to the reviews. 313 female participants were divided into two groups. Half saw a YouTube skincare product review video with sponsorship disclosure that said, "This video is a paid-for advertorial," and half saw the same video with no disclosure. As expected, participants who saw the sponsorship disclosure were more likely to say the review had a persuasive intent than participants who did not see the disclosure. However, participants who saw the disclosure also were more likely to say that sponsored content on social media is appropriate. In the context of YouTube, where sponsored content is common, the transparent disclosure of the review's persuasive intent positively influenced consumers' beliefs of how appropriate this persuasion tactic is. In addition, all participants had positive attitudes toward the review. There was no difference between women who saw the disclosure and women who did not in terms of attitude toward the product, the brand, or the reviewer. The researchers conclude that these findings provide advertisers and product reviewers with additional motivation to disclose any sponsorship they may have received, and to do so conspicuously without having to worry about the potential negative impact on consumer attitudes toward the reviewed products or the reviewers themselves. Although consumers know the reviews are sponsored, they find this tactic appropriate on social media platforms like YouTube. For more information, this research paper was published in the 2021 issue of the Journal of Current Issues and Research in Advertising.